Okay, love language is a scam. Love language is a scam. Okay, so I was discussing with a friend recently on this love language topic, and she was of the opinion that love language is not a scam, and tried to explain it. And I said, no, 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 no. Love language is a scam because no single person has one love language, or even two or three. Everybody has all the love languages and even more. But we tend to streamline ourselves with, oh, my love language is gifts. My love language is words of affirmation. Everyone keeps deceiving themselves. And this friend actually made a joke and said, when a lady says her love language is receiving gifts, that she's just trying to scam the guy because she just wants to collect everything she can get from the guy. Spend all your money. My love language is gifts. And when a guy says to a lady that my love language is physical touch, right? Brothers, physical touch is a love language. Oh, we know where it's gonna end. We know your targets, Mister Physical touch love language. We know your target. You want to go and your love language will end in the bedroom. What kind of love language is that? Anyway, so we see clearly that this whole love language thing is covered in manipulation. Is mostly used by people get the other party do a particular thing that they need at that point in time. No be like say you wey your, oh god, I forget this was an international love. I apologize. I'm so sorry. That was Nigerian pidgin. So let me go back to my normal English. So it's not like the person asking for gifts would say no if the person asking for gifts would not also ask for quality time. So there's a notion that everybody has a percentage of each of them. Nah lie, nah scam. Oh god, why do I keep, it's a scam. The point is, there's no percentage to this thing. Everybody wants all the love languages. Everybody expresses all the love languages, right? But again, like I said, when it comes to manipulation, people tend to then streamline themselves to one particular love language just to get the other party to do that particular thing at that point in time. Or they feel the other party is lacking in that particular area, then they streamline it and say, my love language is quality time. You always work. You're always going to work. You're always working, and you're leaving me here. Just because their need at that point in time, or their need is quality time at that point in time. So instead of addressing that problem as that problem, oh, I just need to be around more, they would then remember, there's something called love language, and then they say, my love, you know, my love language is quality time, and you don't give me quality time. We'll use an example of Jesus to show examples of how Jesus received and most likely also gave out all the love languages. So if Jesus has need for all the love language and it's now you that wants to have one, oh, so okay, maybe the word scam is heavy, but the main idea I'm trying to express and sell to you viewers is that nobody has just one or two or even three love languages. We all have need. We all have need for all the love languages. We actually express all the love languages. So streamlining yourself to one or two love languages is putting yourself in a box that might end up haunting you later. So let's think about it. There are 5 love languages. Receiving gifts. Ask yourself, when this person gave me this gift, did it make me feel good? Yes. You felt good. You felt good, don't lie. You felt good. When this person spent time with me, maybe went to the movies or we took a stroll somewhere or just took a drive, random drive somewhere, it felt good. It felt good. Don't lie. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. When this person did things for me that I didn't even ask for, helped me with the laundry, drive out my car when it was stuck, acts of service, did you feel good? Yes, you felt good. Yes, you felt very good. That's 3 now. We're counting it 3 love languages that only you have felt good on. Words of affirmation. Hey, baby. You look so beautiful. Did he make you feel good? Auntie, say the truth. Auntie, I'm cutting for you. This is four love languages, brother. This baby, you smell good. Say the truth too. Let the devil be ashamed. Four, only you. Four now, right? Then finally, physical touch. This one is rated 18. This particular love language is rated 18. But again, it doesn't have to all end in the perfect, right? When this person gives you a hug or holds your hand, pulls you close, and probably whispers something to you, like, baby, do you want chocolate? You know, just say, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hello, brother Jesus. This love thing, eh? Hey. So, auntie and brother 5, you have felt good for all 5 love languages, and then you are telling me your love language is gift. You are telling me that your love language is words of affirmation. Let us tell ourselves the truth. We have all 5 love languages. We are not streamlined to 1 or 2 or 3. We all express and desire the 5 love languages. Streamlining ourselves to 1 or 2 or 3 is what I call a scam. So let's start with words of affirmation in the life of Jesus. During his baptism with John, a voice came from heaven and said, "This is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased." Do you think Jesus' body did not do oh daddy, leave me alone, Joe? Daddy, stop it. Daddy, leave me. You're embarrassing me. All my friends are here, all my disciples are here. They're now shouting from heaven. Daddy, leave me, Joe. Do you think he didn't feel good? Let us tell ourselves the truth. Do you think Jesus did not feel good that his father showed himself like from up, the papa they talk? Hey Jesus, why this is an international vlog. Chika, behave yourself. You cannot be speaking pidgin on an international vlog. Behave yourself. Amen. Next one, quality time. Every time Jesus will say, "My disciples, let us go here. My disciples, let us go there." If you think quality time was not good for Jesus, do you think he would need 12 people to always spend time with? He probably would have just sent them a message. "Hey, Matthew, from your house, start going to Jericho. Go and preach to the people in Jericho. Hey, you, John, from your house." No, quality time was important for Jesus, to the point that there's something we celebrate today called the last Passover. It was just basically him spending quality time with his people. It was important to Jesus. That's 2. You would also notice that he would spend time in the house of Lazarus with Mary and Martha, right? Those were his friends. Quality time was important to Jesus. Receiving gifts. That was Jesus started it from childbirth. He started that one from childbirth. My brothers and sisters, I go lie for you. Hey, pidgin again. Hey. Oh, this international vlog. Hope my US viewers understand what I go lie for you means. It means will I lie to you? Please. I won't lie to you, obviously. So Jesus started receiving gifts from childbirth when the 3 wise men came bearing gifts: gold, myrrh, and frankincense. You know, at childbirth. Do we want to talk about when Mary broke the perfume on his leg and Judas was saying, "Oh, we should have used that to give to the poor," and he rebuked him and said, no. So receiving gifts was also important to Jesus. He went to eat in homes of so-called sinners, food. So these were important to Jesus. Even when he was riding on the donkey, people were spreading their clothes on the floor while he was riding into the city. So when the woman broke the perfume on his leg, he didn't say, hey, stop it there. My love language is words of affirmation. You are wasting perfume. Don't waste perfume. He appreciated it. He actually rebuked Judas when he talked about the woman wasting money, So we move on to the next one, act of service. So people were always bringing food to Jesus. People were always offering their houses to him. People were always wanting to do something for him. Oh, Jesus. Peter even cut here, act of service. I'm your bodyguard. Anybody that comes near you, Jesus, I am going to guide you as an act of service. That was how Peter got here as bodyguard. Act of service. That was a joke, bro. The disciples preparing the room for Passover was an act of service. He didn't have to do that. They handle that on his behalf, right? Even taking the donkey from the owner, it's also an act of service. This is 4, right? It's remaining one more. I'm sure people waiting for me to say, "Oh, yeah, tell us how Jesus did physical touch. Tell us how Jesus did physical touch." It's very simple. So the 5th one, we'll notice that Jesus was always touching people to heal them. We'll notice he was always drawing people close to him when he is ministering to them. We remember the story of the woman with the alabaster box, right? She wiped Jesus' feet with her hair. Jesus did not say, "Hey, leave me, leave me. Cat touch is not my love language." He allowed her. Children ran to Jesus. He hugged them. He held them close. He stopped the disciples several times from stopping the kids from coming to him. He allowed children come to him. He embraced them, right? Jesus understood how much a hug or a pat on the back, a hand on the shoulder can communicate healing into the lives of people. So these are 5 love languages that Jesus himself received. So why are you limiting yourself to 1 or 2 if you are not trying to scam your partner? Why are you limiting yourself to 2 love languages, 3 love languages, when you can harness the 5 of them, when you can receive the 5 of them in full? So what's the point I'm trying to make? If the most perfect human being appreciated and needed the whole 5 love languages, then why are you putting yourself in a box? Jesus received it in full. He appreciated each and every one of those love languages. So saying my love language is words of affirmation and then streamlining yourself to that words of affirmation is where I see the problem. You can give the 5 and you can receive the 5. Don't make trouble with your partner because you claim that your love language is acts of giving or acts of service. If your partner expresses 4, 3, 2, whatever, you can discuss it and say, "Hey babe, try and be telling me words of affirmation. I like it too." But that it is my love language, it is my love language, and then the whole world is turning upside down and everywhere is scattering because your love language act of service was not done to you. That's why I have a problem. That's why I believe there's a manipulation and I call it a scam. So when you say you have just 1 love language and then you keep asking for gifts, for example, you make your partner stop trying in the other areas and focus on gifts. And trust me, it doesn't end well. It has never ended well. Or worse, we stop noticing when our partners are trying in other areas because you have just 1 area or 2 areas in mind. Your partner could be doing 3 out of 5. You don't notice the other 3 because you claim that your love language is this 2, but the other party or partner is trying really hard in the 3. So you stop appreciating the 3 and start crying foul for the other 2 because the love you expected did not come in your preferred package. So we're very dynamic humans, right? On Monday, we might need quality time. On Tuesday, we might need the laundry done or the trash taken out. On Wednesday, we might need words of affirmation. "Hey baby, this clothes you're wearing to this event is very beautiful." On Thursday, we might need physical touch. On Friday is our birthday, and then we then require our birthday gift. So the whole love language discussion is a very good way to start a discussion with your partner or with your friends. But let's stop using it as a personal cage. Let's stop caging ourselves within that box of love language. You're not 20% of the pie. You are the whole pie. You deserve the whole pie. You are not a slice of the pie. Take the whole thing. Close the box. Run. Run with it. Run with the 5. The whole 5. Not 20% of this, 10% of that. Collect everything. You deserve it. And again, if your partner gives 3 or 2 or whatever your partner is able to afford, the love language, appreciate it while probably making subtle demands for the others, right? Appreciate to the maximum the love language being expressed to you, to the maximum. Then if you desire more, which is basic, right, you probably need to spend time with your spouse, but he's probably too busy. Don't go and say, "Oh, my love language is quality time, you're not giving me quality time." No. Your love language is not quality time. You're a thief. You're an armed robber. Your love language, you've collected gifts yesterday. You collected words of affirmation 2 days ago. Because quality time is not being done, you now remember that there's something called love language. You are a thief. So let's start practicing the full 100% language of love, receiving it, giving it in every possible way, just like we see in the life of Jesus. Stop limiting yourself to how you can be loved. You deserve the whole spectrum. Thanks for watching. My name remains Chika, the host of your favorite and most beautiful podcast in the world. If you feel you deserve the 5 love languages, if you feel you give the 5 love languages, please drop a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Should I kneel down? Okay, I beg you, subscribe to this channel. We love to see your comments, we love to see your messages, we love to see you subscribe as we prepare for the next topic on the New Creation podcast. God bless you and have a very beautiful week ahead.